story, A Letter to God by Gregorio Lópezy Fuentes. It is a poignant tale of unwavering faith, human irony, and complexity of kindness. So, first of all, we will see it's a short introduction. So, overall, the story revolves around a hardworking farmer named Lancho who lives on a crest of a low hill with his family. He is a man of immense faith who believes that God sees everything and helps those in need. When a devastating hailstorm destroyed his entire crops, leaving his family on the brink of starvation, he turned to his last resort, write a formal letter to God asking for financial help. Because Lencho's cornfield was ready for harvest, needing only a downpour. When rain finally started, Lencho was very happy and calling this drop new coin. But later, what happened? The joy quickly turned to disappear as a rain transformed into a heavy hailstorm. Within an hour, the field was white as if covered with the salt. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. Despite the run, Lencho's faith didn't shake. He wrote a letter to God requesting 100 pesos to sow his field again and support his family until the next harvest. He went to town and placed the letter to mailbox. At the post office, a postman found the letter addressed to God and he laughed. He felt very funny. However, the postmaster was moved by Lancho's faith. He was wondered to see how much Lancho have a faith in God. So, to keep that faith alive, he collected money from his employee and gave up part of his own salary. He managed to collect 70 pesos. But the problem is that when Lancho received that envelope, he wasn't surprised to see the money. Even he got angry because it was only 70 pesos, and immediately he wrote letter to God again and he asked for remaining 30 pesos, but pleading with God not to send it through the mail. In a final twist of irony, Lancho called the post office employee as a bunch of crooks, believing they had stolen the missing money, unaware that they were the very people who had helped him. And this is the show, The Real Faith on God by Lancho. So we can understand the things from the story. The first is that extreme faith in God, because Lencho's faith is so absolute that is border on naivety. It is the source of his strength. And irony, the most striking part of the story is that helpers are perceived as thieves. It also talk about humanity. The postmaster's act of charity so that kindness exists even if it goes unrecognized. So if we trust in God, everything will be possible. Thank you so much.